Welcome back, Guardians. My name is Trams87. Today, I have a question to ask. Have you met gunsmith Banshee-44? Surely you have. Even New Light Guardians, making their first trip to the tower, know who he is. Our most trusted but glitchy merchant, who has not only helped us assemble some of the most controversial armaments in Destiny, but has always been in tune with the flow of darkness-based weaponry. Few merchants of the tower serve as vital a function as Banshee-44. His knowledge of weapons is encyclopedic, but don't ask him where it comes from. Banshee's mind and body have absorbed incredible punishment over the ages. He grapples with fragments of memory, the shrapnel of ancient ordeals that return to haunt him. This week, 6 Guardians ventured into the depths of Europa to unearth the mysteries of Bray exoscience, which just so happened to contain the Deep Stone Crypt. Upon entering into the office of perhaps Clovis Bray himself, there is a door to the left of the desk. In previous days, this door was locked, inaccessible to you, to us Guardians. However, after the raid on Deep Stone Crypt, more secrets were unearthed. One of those secrets is Clovis Bray himself. Upon finishing the raid, a system-wide message was sent out as the orbital frame floating above Europa began to plummet back to the surface, splintering off relics and information of Golden Age origin. This message contained a quest for the exotic sword known as Lament, a Golden Aged fable weapon of legend, wielded only by someone special. Have a listen then to this lore entry from the book Legacy's Lament, and it reads, June 13, 3:46 PM. So it's come to this, I say, trying to be cheeky. Come to what? Elsie asks. I didn't bring you back to exoscience just to take a stroll through a snowstorm, I say. She laughs. No, I didn't think you did. I have a gift for you. He's through those doors. Exactly. I pat her on the shoulder before we walk inside to find the Clovis AI all alone. If it isn't the saviors of Europa, done cleaning up the rest of the colony? The AI asks. Just about, I say, nodding to Elsie. The AI knows what's coming. You don't have to do this, Clovis 1. It's 43 now, and my name isn't Clovis. Not anymore, I say and look to Elsie. Do the honors. Gladly. She steps towards the main console, scans in. But he tries to plead. We're not letting his snake oil words land on slick ears ever again. She enters a series of complex code into the console, then says the final magic words. Deactivate artificial intelligence. The light in the giant Exo's eyes goes out. If Elsie could smile, I know it would be huge. Well then, she says, can we finally get off this icy hell moon? Not quite yet. I've got one last request. You're sure about this? This is the last of the radiolorian fluid, you know, she says. Many of the souls we lost at the hands of the Vex and the terror of Clovis were gone for good, but we managed to bring back a few. Got them all off-world. Now it's just us, soon to part ways forever. I get her apprehension. Elsie finally gets a grandfather worth her time. When we added Bank E1815 to your current imprint, all those memories came back to you about your family, sisters, brother, mother and father, about the pain, the loss, the guilt. Yeah? Elsie, I caused that. You're not him. I'll always be the ghost of him, no matter how hard we try to ignore it. And you deserve to be free from that person. She bows her head, which tells me she agrees. It pains me to no end. There was a world where we were a happy family. This isn't it. We both know it. I place a tablet in front of her. What's this? It's his journal. Yours if you want it. Lock it away if you don't. It's mostly encrypted anyway. I read a bit. The kind of person I was, fear-driven, obsessed with legacy. I won't become that. Not again. It's time for you and your siblings to rebuild the Bray legacy, the right way, or tear the whole damn thing down. I can see how badly she wants to. Maybe she will someday. All right then, she says. I don't really know how to say goodbye, but she does. She pulls me in for the first hug I've ever had, holds me tight. We share the moment. I reverie of what could have been, a passing glance through the looking glass. Wish I could shed a tear right now. Doesn't matter, I feel it anyway. She does too. Do me a favor, I ask. Anything. That nickname the other exos gave me. Add it to my imprint with my number. She laughs. It's good to hear it one more time. You really like it, don't you? It's growing on me. Okay then, Banshee. I step into the pod, doors close. I give her a little wave. Let's see what 44 has in store. Yes, if you hadn't guessed, our static glitched Smith, Banshee-44, is in fact Clovis Bray himself. Or should I say, one part of him. When Clovis Bray was dying, he did two things in order to preserve himself. He placed part of his mind into an exo, and the other half he turned into an AI. This AI can be found in the deepest part of Cadmus Ridge. This is insane. Who would have thought we've been talking and working with Clovis Bray all this time? When you talk about advanced planning, this is it, and it's really exciting to see what the Bungie writing team has been up to this year. But before you go, I want to take a moment to say thank you for the continued support and for every kind word, comment and like. It's been a serious journey, and that journey will continue. In the next few weeks, we'll be making a big transition back to my previous channel. So branding may change, but no, I will still be 100% focused on Destiny lore videos. So keep a lookout for that when that happens. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like and also subscribe and hit the bell notification to find out when my next upload goes live. Until then, remember that you are not your circumstances and you can do all things. Stay safe and Godspeed.
Was it delivered?
He refused it. Gave it to us. But you'll be getting a visit from him soon.
Excellent. What an amazing feat it will be to speak to oneself.
You should know, Banshee isn't really you anymore. Until we showed him the sword, he had no clear memory of even being you.
I see. No bother. Should he be too far gone, I can always transfer this one.
And wipe Banshee? What about his life?
You mean my life?
He's evolved past you. Banshee's been his own person longer than you were ever alive.
Then he's defective and needs replacement. I'm sure when he visits, I can help him understand. Until next time.